Okay, so the recording has been started. In today's class, we will first go through those three CPM quiz you did last week, and then we will try to give some hands-on some tips on the hands with the assignment two. And assignment two will be assigned to you today, and which will be due next next week, Tuesday as well. Um, First of all, we're doing this is more likely checking to understanding whether you good with this one or you still have issue with this one. So basically, you will give me the answers first, okay? So could you tell me what is the project duration for this one? For this case, is how many days? Josh, did you have you did this one or you select a different one?
I did this one. I'm just trying to find it.
Okay.
Randy, you did the attendance close already?
Yeah, attendance is closed, so no worries about it. I can change it for you. So just text me, okay?
Okay.
I don't know if I'm right, but I said 20.
You said 20? 20? Okay, so 20. Does anyone have a different answer?
Real quick, which quiz was this?
This is the CPM quiz we did on last Thursday, and this is a question. That is option one you can do.
I got 19.
I got 19.
Yeah, I got 19 as well.
19. So I had a 219, 120. So okay, let's take a look at this one since we have some different answer over here. So we do this one. We were starting with forward. I guess get a 20 is because you may refer to the book or some videos on the YouTube to do it. So please, I post every course teaching recording and put them on the Blackboard and also on my YouTube channel. So if you want to review, please refer to the updated, annotated lecture notes on the Blackboard and also lesson the video recordings on the YouTube or the Blackboard. Okay, so we're starting with this one. So we put the early start time for mobilize here because this is the first activity, right? So this is the first activity. So then we're getting the duration here as its early finish time. So we're moving this one to core inspection, night light, set the barricaders here, and quickly getting those here. Since this is only one link here, here's 2. 2 plus 2, you get a 4. And this traffic control is come from here and here. So you will do here as maximum 3 or 2. So you get a 3 here and a 4. Same as the card payment, you get a 3 and a 6. So this escalate is maximum 4 and a 6, you get a 6 and a 9. And for here is only 6, you get a 10.
Quick question for you.
Go ahead.
You want us to write the max on top of that every time, or just write the number?
Just one to show you you already know how to do it, right? Just needed to write one. As I mentioned earlier, if you show me those kind of how you get it, right? And then I will only check the equation you have here. I don't need to check each numbers you have, okay? So I'm doing here is also a demo to show you how you get it. So I needed to write in those there, right? So 9 here, get 11, and the 11 here, you get a 17. 15 here. So now is the issue comes from, I did not notice we have this one. So this one will be the maximum 2 and 11. So this will be change it to 11 and 13. So so now you have here is maximum 30 from here, 70 from here, and a 10 from here. So you get a 70 here, and a plus 2, you get a 19 here. So 19 is correct answer for the project duration. Okay. And also make sure you check out those box with early start and early finish. You're getting all the same answer with me. So if you have a different answer, please let me know. Let's double check it because I calculate very quickly. And may I have a good number for the early start time and early finish time? Josh?
You asked that again.
You have the same number with me or a different number with me? Show on the screen right now with early start and early finish time.
So I did everything exactly how you did it. I only messed up on one part. It was where you showed the connection from the repair leak and the inspector repair. I put 9 and I put the other one, which was like 2 and 4. But other than that, I did get the finished work as 14, 19. But I also like skipped this because I was confused. Or 17, 19, my bad.
17, 19, yes. The last one is 17, 19. Yeah. Any other mistake I may have and maybe different to you, the number different to you, please let me know. Yeah. Ahmad, is your number the same with me?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. So yes, we keep doing this practice is trying to make sure you fully understanding this one. So to me, this is important. I think that is the most important thing in that CM 394 scheduling, planning, and control. So well, everything is based on this one.
Everything should be. Hello.
Hello, yeah, I can hear you. Do you have any question? Or maybe you are talking to someone else. So I'm glad to meet you. All right. So if we're good with this one, and we will have a project duration is 19 days. And we put in this 19 days come to its late finish time 19. So I'm not right now doing the backwards, okay? Backward first. 17, and we get a 17 here. And a 17 minus 2, we get a 15. And the same as here, 17 minus 6, we get 11. 17 minus 4, we get 30. And we come to the repair the leak, and because it's coming with from the 2 here, so we were using the small one, which is 11. So this one is a minimum of 11 and 15. 11 and 11 minus 2, you get 9. 9, 3, 6. And we come to traffic control. Traffic control is only come from 1, which is 6. 6 minus 1, you get 5. And the cut and payment you have is minimum of 6 and 13. You get a 6 and a 3. And we come to the seat the barrier here. So this number will be the minimum of 5 and 3. So you get a 3 here. And the minus 1, you get a 2 here, right? And for this number here, you get a minimum of 5 and 3. So 3 is here, you get a 1 here. So this is easy, 15. 15, and then you minus 1, you get a 14. And this always be 1 and 0. So this one you can see is minimum of 41 and 2. So you will pick up the middle one here. So any question for this backwards to getting all the late start time and late finish time, please let me know. Josh?
I'm sorry, I'm using my phone, so I have to keep going between apps to make sure I follow along.
Uh-huh. You're good with it, or you have any problem here, please let me know.
Give me like one.
Okay, gotcha.
Continue. I'll let you know what the problem.
Mm-hmm. All right, so you guys can keep checking with your answers, and yeah, since you already have it, you should be able to follow with it. So,
Okay, I did actually make a mistake when I was doing that one. The night lights, I had put 3 and 5 instead of 1 and 3.
the NAT light, right? Okay, so yes, the NAT light is contain two relations, so you need to pick up the smallest one. Okay. Good. So we move into how to calculate the total fluid. Okay, the total fluid is will not impact the project duration, right? So basically, for each of the calculation is performed within its box. I mean, for this box, right? So that will be 15 minus 1 minus 1. You will get a 30 here. And you can do the same 17 minus 2 minus 11. So you get a 4 here. 3 minus 2 minus 1, you get a 0. And definitely you can go ahead to marking this one as 0 because we have free fluid is always less than the total fluid, right? So 6 6 minus 1 minus 3, you get a 2 here. 3 minus 1 minus 1, 3 minus 1 minus 1, you get a 1 here. 6 minus 3 minus 3, you get a 0 here. 9 minus 3 minus 6, 0 here. 17 minus 4 minus 6, you get a 7 here. 11 minus 2 minus 9, you get a 0 here. 17 minus 6 minus 11, you get 0 here. And those are the total fluid over here. Already done with everything here. Any question? Or any number difference between yours? And please let me know.
No question, sir.
Okay, sounds good. So Okay, let's move into the next one. Next one is calculating all the free float. The free float is the one going to not impact the next activity, which is its early start time, right? So for the free float, we're always using the minimum of its following early start time, right? Minus its early finish time. So we already see this is 0 because those have the total float is 0. So we can easily put in those in. And this is 0 as well. Okay. So for those other numbers, we can do is call an inspector, which earliest finish time is early start time for the following is 11, and the minus its early finish time is 2. So you get a 7 here. Sorry, you get a 9 here. And then we're moving the seat, the barrier here. So you have 2 of the following activities. So you are using the minimum of both of the 3, right? 3 and 3 minus your only finish time is 2, so you get a 1 here. And this is following activity 6, right? 6 from here. 6 minus 4, you get a 2 here. And we move into that one. So you have 70 here, minus 10, you get a 7 here. So keep doing the last one we have here is 17, which is the following activity early early finish time minus your only finish has 4. Okay. Any question? So
No,
those
sir.
are okay. Sounds good. So those are the
Hold on, Dr. Yuhan. Why did we minus 13 again?
where.
Where did it come from? The last one we just did, the inspector repair.
Okay, because the inspector repair, the one early finish time, early start time is here, right? 17, and this is early finish time, 13. So using 17 minus 13. Okay, so that's the equation.
Okay, I got it.
Yeah, good. Sounds good. So we're not finished this one yet because we needed to writing the critical activity and identify the critical parts, right? So you have this one is what? So mobilize to, so let's quickly join here. So mobilize to night light and the night light to payment card payment to excavator repair and then to backfill and then to finish work, right? So the critical activities you have is from mobilize to night light to card payment to excavator to repair to repair. Sorry, we already did repair. Then the next one is back fill and then to finish work. Okay, so make sure you have your project statement, the project statement here. You have your critical parts here, and also you have your highlighted here. Okay, so we can, yeah, go ahead.
If we like didn't get what you get, do you want us to redo it?
Yeah, yes. If you did not do like this with statement here, and this statement here, and also highlight here, so go ahead to redo it and resubmit. Okay. Yeah, I did not grading before this one because I'll give you the chance to redo it. So basically after I go through it and you redo it or fix it, everyone will get a 100% right for your quiz if you really did it. So if you do not did it, so I cannot help anymore, right? So okay.
If we like highlight the critical path, is that enough, or do you want us to write it out?
You need to both. You need first you need to highlight it. Second, you need to write down it. Both you need it because I state this is cost 10%. This is 10%, and this highlight is another 10%. Okay. So should we move into the next one? Move on to the next one. Please give me a response.
Yeah, we can move to the next one, Dr. Yuhana. I think I'm good.
Okay. Yes, thank you for this response. So we move to the next one. So the next one is kind of like similar thing. So first I will asking the project duration from you. How many days? So I heard about two answers before for the first question, and I want to hear from you. Josh, how many days you have?
66.
66.
Yes, sir.
Any other different answers than this one?
I didn't do that one.
You
Yeah,
have
I don't think a
66.
lot of people did this one.
Okay, sounds good. So yeah, because I did not do it, or I even have forgot the number. I don't have the solution. So let's do it one by one. And if you already did it, and yeah, take a look at how I perform it, and whether it's different or the same as you. If you find you have the different numbers than me, please let me know, and I can double check with math. Okay, so so first we do the forward pass, early start time 5, and we move into 5 here, and we get 17, and we get 30, and this is combined the two, so we're using 70 and get 27, and we move into here, we get a 27, and then we get 35. So for this one is only one from here, we have 27, we get 37, and we move into that one here, we're using the largest one, and we get a 44. And this is only one relation here, we get a 35, and this will be 55. And the 7 here, and then we get a 45. And only one relation comes from here, 44, and then we get a 62. And then this one is only one as well, 44, and we get a 60. And the maximum from those is 62, 45, 60, and a 55. So we get 62 and a 66. Okay. So am I did everything correct here?
Looks good.
Okay, thank you. So then we have 66 here. I'm using backwards now, 66 and a 62. And 62, 62, 62, 62, and a 42, and this is 46, and this is 44, and this is 54. 2 over here using the smallest one, 44, and a 37, 2 come from here using small swaps, and then you will get 29. 2 from here using small swap, and then you get 27. So 2 from here, you get a small swap, 27 and 70. 2 from here, you get a smaller swap, which is minimum of 70 under 29. You get 70, you get a 5, and you get a 70 here, you get a 12 here, and then you get a 5 here, you get a 0 here. So am I all good with those numbers, late finish and late start?
I think store material is 8.
Store materials, right? Yeah, store material here is 9. Okay, so this is 9. So if it's all good, we move into the total fruits. So the total fruit is 0 for this one, and you will get a 4 here, you get a 0 here, you get a 0 here, you get a 0 here, you get a 2 here, you get 0 here, and for this one you get is 27, and for here you get is 0, for here you get is 2, 0, and for here you will get is 7. Am I all good with the those fruit? Oh no, this is 1, 7. And different number than yours.
Looks good.
Okay, thank you. Okay, so the next one we have is what we call is the free fruit. So those are the zeros because I already confirmed the 0, 0, 0, 0, right? And now that one we will do is 17 minus 30, you get a 4 here. And this you will do is the minimum of 35 from here, and 37 minus 35, you get a 0 here. And this you will do is using 62 minus 45, you get 70 here. And this you will do is 2, 62 minus 6. And this you will get is 62 minus 55, you get 7. All right. I think that number is correct because you can verify the free fruit is less than the total fruit. So this is correct. This is correct. This is correct. This is
Question:
correct.
the interior building, does it say 35 or 31?
Which one?
The early start.
35.
Okay.
This is 35. So this 35 comes from here. Okay. Okay, now once you've done this, you will be able to see this is your critical activity. Job setup, site clean, slide building, side building 2, and then frame building 2, and then landscape, and then punch out. So your CP is job, set up, store, material, slide number 1, slide number 2, frame number 2, landscape, and then punch out. So any question?
No, sir.
Sounds good. So we finished the 2. So move to the third one because I told you guys to pick up 2 to finish, right?
I'm sorry, can
So
you go back to 2 for like 5 seconds?
yeah, you need 5 seconds for this one. You can just take a screenshot for this one. Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, good. Yeah. Take a screenshot for this one, and I'll post this one on the Blackboard. So never mind about this. Yeah, I'm kind of asking any more question or any more concern or any help you need. Please let me know. Yeah, we only have 13 students attending this class today. It's less than half. So yeah, it's okay. We'll post this one on the Blackboard. All right. So okay, let's do the last one we have here. I was thinking there will be some question over here has been shown on the practice, but unfortunately, all those questions are pumped by my single question, right? So for that one, here is a tricky here. So this one will be connected to here, okay? So make sure when you do this one, you already notice this. And also this one will be connected to here. Anything else? This one is actually come to here, and this is come to here, okay? I think that's pretty much that. So what's the project duration?
I got 30 days.
I got
Yeah,
30 days.
I got 30
yeah, I
days.
got yeah, 30.
Okay, 30, all right? I'll get a 30, so sounds good. So we're starting from mobilize 0, 1, 1, 5, 1, 8, and we come to here 5, 6, and this come here 5, 9, this come to here 9, 15, this come to here 16, and this one is showing that relation as well. So here should be changed to 1, 5, and 19, 1, 5, and 20, 1, 5, and 19, and that one is 19, 25.
Why are you using 5 instead of 8 for place love?
Yeah, I got 12 in it.
Play stop, yes. So that is 8. You're right, because I skipped that one. So 8, 12, and 12. So for here is 12 because there's only one here, 12 and then 18. And for here, you will get those are not 15, that's are 18. Those are 18, 22, 23, 18, 22. And here is 22, you get a 28, then you get a 28, you get 30. So for here, you compare the big one, 27. All right, so thanks for fix this one. So this is important. So then we do the backward process, right? So project duration to here, 30, 28. There's only one, 28, 28, 22. So for here is only one, so you get 28, 24, 28, 26. So moving to here, 22, 18. And that one is only linked to is you have 18. And then minus 1, you get 70. So this is linked to the 2, you get 24. And then 90, same thing, 24, you get a 20. So that one using a small one, which is 18, 12, and 18. Sorry, this is 12, 12, and 8. And you have that one. There's only one link to it, you get 8, you get a 1. And this one is linked to here and linked to here using small one, which is 8. So you get a 7. And the 1 come here, you are using 1 and 0. So any question for that?
Yeah, remove citing. I think it's 4 instead of 7.
Remove, oh yeah, you're right.
For paint siding and early finishes, that's 25.
Which one?
Paint siding.
Pensati is the early finish, yes, 25. Early start is 23, early finish is 25.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
25. Yeah.
So, question about the install siding.
Install siding,
That's 20 and 24.
yeah, 20 and 24, yes.
Okay.
Yeah, do you want to know where the 20 get from and where the 24 get from? The 24 is the minimum of 28, sorry, 22, 24, and 26 in this column. Okay.
Okay, I see where I messed up. Thank you.
Okay, all good. So now the next one we have is the fruit, right? So this is 0. This is 0. So we're starting with the total fruit. So 8 minus 4 minus 1, you get a 3. 12, this one will be 12. This is 0, 0, right? 12 minus 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. There'll be 1. And this one will be 2. And this will be 1. And this will be 3. And I have the good number for all those total fruits, TF.
Looks good.
Okay, thank you. So the next one we will do is the free fruits. So the free fruit, we already marked a lot 0 here. So the only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, only 5 remaining here. So let's take a look at that one. The remove the setting. So the free fruits will be the minimum of the following early start minus early finish. So you can write down the formula if you want for each time you do it. So I prefer to do this as a reminder to myself, right? So for this one, you get a minimum of come from here 17. Sorry, the minimum come from here is 5 and 8, right? And minus 5, you get 0 here. So for that one, you have the minimum from which is only 118 here, and you minus 6, you get 12 here. So this is 12. All right, so going to the next one, you have here for this one, you get a minimum of, which is come from here, 27, 27 minus 27, you get a 0 here. And this is same thing, you're getting 1 here. So because it's minimum of 27, so 23, 23 minus 22, you get a 1. Okay, so for that one, you have is 28, you get a 1. And for that one, you have is 28 minus 25, you get a 3. Same thing or difference, please let me know.
Same thing.
Okay, thank you. So the critical path for this one, you have mobilize to another color. Okay. Mobilize. Oh, sorry, it's not going that way. You have the mobilize here, and then go for excavator. Excavator go for place the slab, step wall up, and coming to here. See the refresh, and then install the roof, and then end by the move out. Okay, so we can write down mobilize excavator, and the next one is place slide, and then step up, and then set elevator, install roof, and then move out. So that is critical path. That is for the duration, and those are the highlights. Huh? Any question? So I'll go ahead to check your resubmission probably tomorrow, and then if I see there was some issue you did not fix or any critical sense I have here, I may provide additional quiz. Otherwise, if everything is looking good and you do not have any question, I think that will be the last quiz we do with the CPM calculation. But we will have some same reinforced later when we do the resource allocation, because the resource allocation is also based on these calculations. And we will combine them together to make us another reinforcement. Okay?
Actually, Dr. Yuhan, I got a question.
Go ahead. Yeah.
If this was like a test, let's say that you get like you get the CP and the project duration days right, but you get like the set support beam. Let's say if you get the freeform or whatever FF stands for, if you get that one wrong, but you got everything else around it right, how many points off would that be?
Okay, so thanks for reaching out this question. If you have something calculating wrong in the beginning, and definitely will result you the right for the entire things, right? So that is why I'm asking you to show me show me something you already know how it's doing, right? So for example, you will show me this is a number is come from the minimum of what and where this number comes from. So I prefer you show me something like this, and I will now go to check the number one by one, right? So that is the things you can try as a strategist to perform it. And another thing you can do is you can always do the self-check, right? So we have provided different kinds of the ways to do the self-check. So first, you do your total fruit is equal to your late finish minus your duration minus your early start, right? But this is also can equal to the late finish minus the later start or the early finish minus early start. So I'm not asking you to using those formula for getting the number. I'm request you using one of those formula to check if your total flow is correct. Another thing you can verify is this is always true. The TF is almost always larger than the free fruit, right? And this will be large or equal to 0. And another thing, and another way you can try is, I see this. So we have we can turn back to this one. We have multiple multiple pairs in one network model. Unfortunately, all those three is only have one critical pairs, right? But it still has more pairs. Not only the critical pairs, it also have some other pairs. For example, we have the job setup to the store material to the slide, right? Start building two to this way to the sidewalks and sidewalks going back to the punch out. So this is still a pairs, but it's not a critical pairs, right? When you check in this pairs, you will see the job setup 00, which is meet 44, which is meet 00, meet 44, 00, and 77. So all those are meet with this one. The free float is less than the total float, right? So everything is meet here, and you can check the we may have other parts. We can try using that one. Job setup, start clean, and we go to the frame 1. We go to the frame 2, and we go to the entire building 2, and go to the punch out. So that is still a pairs. So, and you will see here has a total float is 2, and in the same parts I have it with blue, right? You will see here, right? So this total float is 2, but its free float is 0. But when you look in here, you will see its total float is 2, and the free float is also 2. But when you look at all the others, those numbers are all zeros, right? So that means you correct. If you have something happen for like this part, you will have a number here 0 and the 3, and the 3 should be 1. So you need to check it. So they have some way to check, right? So we can go back to the first one, and we can make sure that is correct as well. So We already highlight the critical path using the green and the pink, right? But we can find another path here using the blue, okay? So mobilize, go up to the call the inspector, and going to the inspector repairs, and moving down, you will see the finish work. So this is random pick up the pairs, and you will see this is free float is 9, total float is 13. But when you're looking here, the free float is 4, total float is 4, right? So you can do this. So this 9, 13, and 4 and 4. You put in those two together, you will see 30, right? Does that make sense? And this 30 should be equal to this one. You don't need to see this 4, because this 4 is one of it, because this is total float. But this is all the free float. So you sum up all the free float in the parse should be within the total float in that parse. Because we refer the total float is also means that in this parse has total float is 30. But the activity core inspector has a free float is 9. Inspector repair has a free float is 4. Those two free float putting together is 30, is still within this total float 30, right? Does that make sense to you?
Yes, sir.
Okay, sounds good. So you can do those kind of the things to check and make sure you have all those correct numbers, right? Yeah, we can come back to the last one and see if that is correct as well. So we are using a green number here. The green has here. I never did it in this chart, right? So we can pick up any pairs we want to do, and I see this large number come from mobilize, remove the sides to here, remove siding, and to the support beams to the set reflector, and go to install, and go to move out, right? And you will see if those number are the 0, I'm not going to write down, but I will go and write down this number 0, 3, and we write down this number 12 and 12. So you are looking here, those same putting together, this is this is free float, right? So this free float is 12, putting together is 12, but the total float, this is TF. The maximum one is come from 12, so it's still satisfied with it, right? So that means remove the siding, did not use any free float, then the support the beams can using all the free float. Okay.
Yes, sir.
All right. So any more question, or you can try another one as well. So mobilize, come into here, excavator, and then come into place the slab, come into step setup, come into install the siding, come to the pane. So, and then going back here. So for this one, if I remove out, and I'm not writing all those zeros, then we will have the first come here, 0, 0, 0, sorry, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. And we were using this one, 1, 3, 1, 2, and the next one we have is 3, 3. So here may have issue, because we will see if we're putting those together, you're getting here is 4. The maximum from here is 3. So then you will raise up a question. Did you finish everything correctly? maybe I did some mistake over here. So take a look at this one. Install the setting here. 18 for 22. This is 23, so you have 23, 24, 30, 28, 28, 24, 28, 26. So you are using 24 minus 420, and that is correct. 24 minus 4, 24 minus 4, there's 2, so this one should be 1. That is no issue. So the free food here will be the 28 minus 25 equals 3, so which is correct. So if you double check this one, then you see everything here is correct, then it's fine, okay? So, but you are using this as a strategy to make sure you do not have any mistake happen. Josh, is that answer your question?
Yes, it does. Thank you so
Okay.
much.
Great. So okay, so the now time right now is almost 1. So we will take another couple of minutes here to go through the assignment 2, and not go through, is trying to open the assignment 2, so you guys can open the assignment 2 on the blackboard, and then we will take a look at what is assignment 2 we're going to do. Okay, so I'm going to share the screen with the blackboard. So we on the page of the blackboard, and we go course content. You will see the assignment 2 is here. I'm going ahead to change the due date to 25. That will be today is 18, and it will be on 25. Okay, so I uploaded the due date for assignment 2 to next Tuesday before the class, and we can open assignment 2 and take a look at what is it. So in that assignment 2, you are using the assignment 1 drawings, right? So all those are the same. All those activities are the same. And the relations you already defined in assignment 1. So assignment 1 goes through video, has been posted on the blackboard. So if you don't have that one, you can go back to check your assignment 1, go through video, post on blackboard, and make sure you have a good network. Okay, so within the network over there, and then you are putting the durations for each of them. So when you put in the durations in the box, you have different ways to do, but make sure you have a legend, right? For each of the network model, you should have the legend. You can either using the legend show on our lecture notes CPM 2, or you can using the legend show on the quiz. We already did and just did the quiz, right? So make sure you have your project duration right down for each of them. And then they have some of the notice over here. So you will see the project duration and the critical path. So each of them is cost for 10%, right? And then you also have all those calculations, right? So that is assignment 2. Any question for assignment 2?
No question.
Okay, sounds good. So If no question with assignment 2, you can use the remaining time of today to starting playing with your assignment 2 and submit it when you have time. If you can done it in the class time today, or you want additional time, you can do additional time. Okay, so tomorrow will be snow. I hope you guys are safe, and the warming is go through to Thursday. I think the ice will be still there. Maybe they have some removal methods to remove the ice, but otherwise, safe travel. If you're safe driver, safe travel. I will see you guys on Thursday, still on Zoom, okay?
Okay, sir. I have a question, but I'll wait till the end of class.
For what?
The last class,
Uh-huh.
I had missed it because I'm not gonna lie, I got home really late because of my car, and I was just really tired. There was a quiz, and it said it
Uh-huh.
was due at 9. Do I still do that quiz, or is it too late?
Oh, you mean the CM 315,
Yes, sir.
356, right?
I think so.
Okay, so let me stop recording here.